Last night on Jimmy Kimmel Live, the stage didn't just host an interview, it exploded into a spectacle. Elon Musk, the billionaire tech mogul, was thrown off set after a combustible clash with Jimmy Kimmel. The audience stunned, the studio shaken, social media already ablaze. What began as a high-energy spotlight on Musk's latest ventures quickly spiraled into a duel of wit and ego. Kimmel's biting jokes cut deep, pushing Musk closer to the edge until the night unraveled in chaos, ending with his dramatic ejection. Before we dive into every twist of this wild confrontation, drop a comment with where you're tuning in from, and hit subscribe for more stories that stop you in your tracks. Musk, the Tesla and SpaceX titan, walked in with swagger, ready to talk innovation, big dreams, the future itself. But Kimmel, he wasn't here to flatter. His opening shot, Elon, are you the future? Or just a future punchline? The line landed heavy. Some laughed, others winced. Musk's grin held steady. I'm the future, Jimmy. You're the past. The sparks flew instantly. Kimmel rolled a clip of a Tesla mishap, workers scrambling on the factory floor. His smirk cut deep. That's Elon's future. Genius or just a mess? Musk fired back, voice firm. It's genius. We build. You mock. The crowd split, cheers clashing with jeers as producers whispered nervously. The tension rose. Musk leaned in, eyes hard. You don't get my hustle. Jimmy, I'm changing the game. You're just playing it. But Kimmel struck back, changing. You're breaking it, Elon. I'll show you. The jab personal, sharp. Gasps rippled through the audience. Phones raised. Musk's jaw tightened, Kimmel's grin widened. The night's firestorm was just beginning from there. The interview veered into open combat. Musk's bold line, I'm changing the game, met Kimmel's relentless mockery. The host's grin sharpened. Breaking it, Elon. Your rockets flop, your cars glitch. A SpaceX failure clip rolled on screen, smoke filling the frame. The audience burst, some laughing, others murmuring as Musk's face stiffened. Flops. We pioneer, Jimmy. You just giggle. His comeback fierce, splitting the crowd louder. Cheers on one side, boos on the other. Kimmel pressed harder, pioneer or prankster. You're a walking blooper reel. Musk's eyes narrowed, his voice rising, blooper. I built empires. You built skits. The crowd erupted, half chanting Musk's name, half booing, producers whispering frantically. His biting. Kimmel's grin cut sharper, skits. No, Elon, you're the comedy. Your fuse is lit. The jab personal. The tension electric. Musk shot forward, voice raw, comedy. I've got vision. I rewrite rules. You just read lines. Kimmel pounced, vision. You rewrite flops. Look at you. His finger jabbing at Musk's clenched hands as chants split the room. Kimmel? Kimmel? Echoing against Elon? Elon. The clash had crossed from show to spectacle. Others jeered, phones raised high. Feeds exploding with captions like, Musk's losing it, as like stacked by the second. The clash wasn't cooling. It was climbing, each second ratcheting higher. The studio crackled like a live wire. Insiders say Musk's grip tightened on the desk, knuckles pale. Flops. I'm the future. Jimmy, I'll outlast your laughs. His voice quivered just enough to betray the heat boiling inside. Kimmel pounced. Future. You're a punchline right now. Elon. The words cut sharp, sparking the crowd into chaos. Cheers clashing with shouts, some fans rising. Others heckling as producers waved frantically for a break. But Musk barreled forward, his fire unsteady but raging. I'm not sparking. You're nothing. His words wavered, fury spilling into the air as insiders whispered, Hez boiling. The night was racing toward a breaking point. Kimmel pressed harder. Humor now a flamethrower, punchline Elon. Your Teslas are a joke. Your rockets crash. His mocking tone landed with a montage flashing across screens. Tesla mishaps, space debris raining down. The audience erupted, some laughing, others gasping, Musk's jaw set like stone. Joke? I'm a trailblazer, Jimmy. You're a hack. His voice seethed, loud and raw, while cheers and boos collided in the room. Producers leaned forward, hands twitching over controls, the live feed teetering on the edge. Kimmel dug deeper. Trailblazer. You're trailing chaos, Elon. Look at the wreckage. The jab vicious personal. Musk snapped back, voice shaking, chaos. I built order, Jimmy. You've built nothing. Rage poured into every syllable. The audience split wide. Chance of burn him, Elon! Clashing with boos and jeers. Phones streaming it all as hashtags erupted for Musk's mad surging into the trend. Kimmel grinned, voice slicing order. Your disorder, Elon. Your sparks fading. He pointed to Musk's flushed, furious glare. The crowd roared louder, some chanting, break him, while others begged, chill. The studio swelled with chaos. What turned the heat into wildfire wasn't just the insults. It was Musk's fury unchained. Insiders say he slammed the desk, shouting, disorder. I'm the future, Jimmy. I'll bury you. His roar shook the stage. Kimmel didn't flinch. Future, you're a flop show, Elon. Bury yourself. The barb ruthless, merciless. The crowd split wider, some surging toward the stage edge, others screaming as clips flooded X within seconds. Musk's rage grew unhinged, trending in real time. I'm not a flop. I'll crush you. His voice cracked, fists pounding again, the room igniting into frenzy. The studio had become a tinderbox. Sources confirm producers finally signaled security, their voices urgent, as hot. Move in. But Musk raged on. You're a nobody, Jimmy. I'm everything. His fury shook, sweat rolling as Kimmel stood tall. Everything. You're a tantrum. Alone, crashing live. His command sharp, piercing, the audience erupting again. Cups flew, phones streamed, chaos everywhere. Musk roared. I'm not crashing. You're done. His thunder shook the rafters, his eyes wild. Insiders whispered the truth, as over the edge. The night was collapsing, fast. Kimmel's pressure didn't ease. His humor now a blazing torch, he drove Musk into a chaotic spiral on Lev TV. A relentless showdown boiling into a total break. The studio trembled. Viewers sat frozen. Online, a wildfire raged. Musk's thundering roar, I'm not crashing! You're done! Met Kimmel's final, searing strike. The blow sparked Musk's meltdown, sealing the moment of no return. The climax was raw, volatile, unforgettable. The eruption that ended with Elon Musk ejected from Jimmy Kimmel Live. Kimmel's grin turned cold, the strike merciless, crashing, Elon. Your empire's a wreck, because you're the driver. His words cut sharp as a mock reel played. Tesla's breaking down, SpaceX rockets collapsing. The crowd erupted, some laughing, some gasping, while Musk's face twisted in rage. Wreck. I'm a titan, Jimmy. You're a speck. Musk's booming voice fractured with fury. The audience surged, cheers colliding with boos, producers frozen, hands suspended over controls as the live feed held steady in chaos. Kimmel pressed harder, voice like a blady. Titan, you're a tire fire. Elon, burning live. The jab brutal final. Musk lunged forward, eyes blazing fire. I've built the world, you've built nothing. Kimmel didn't flinch. World. You're a meltdown, Elon. Your sparks are toast. He pointed toward Musk's trembling frame, the crowd roaring louder. Chance of fall. Fall. Clashing with cries of, hold on. Clones filmed every second, captions flooding feeds. Musk's done. Trending within moments. Musk roared back. I'm not toast. You're trash. His hands slammed the desk, the boom shaking the stage, fury spilling like fire. The confrontation shattered open. Insiders say Musk shot to his feet, shouting trash. I'm a legend! Jimmy, I'll crush you! His voice raw, unhinged. Kimmel leaned in, smirk razor sharp. Legend. You're a mess, Elon. Crashing live. The audience surged, half standing, half filming. Clips hitting X in real time. Musk's meltdown, racking up shares by the second. Another post flashing. He's lost it. Viral wildfire. Musk roared again. Voice cracking. I'm not a mess. You're nothing. The desk rattled under his fists. Control gone. What sealed the ejection was the breaking point. Sources say Musk ripped off his mic, spitting. I can't take this. You're dead. He hurled the mic to the floor, the crash echoing through the studio. Kimmel only laughed, cool and merciless, dead. You're the wreck, Elon. Get out. The crowd erupted, some rushing the stage, others chanting, "Kick him out." As security lunged, Musk thrashed, shouting, "Let me go! I'll walk!" His fury blazing, his control shattered. The night climaxed in raw anarchy. Elon Musk, thrashed raging, was ejected from Jimmy Kimmel Live, the studio in shambles, viewers stunned. The internet exploding in real time. Insiders say Musk's furious cry, "I'll walk! I'll walk!" as he tore free from security marked his final stand. His voice ragged, bellowing as he stormed toward the exit, his face flushed, frame rigid. Kimmel stood arms crossed, his taunt final, victorious, "Get out, Elon. Your mess is totaled." The crowd roared, some cheering, Gone! Others gasping, "No." Elon, security trailed but didn't need to touch him. Musk stomped his own retreat. The live feed caught every wild stride, his figure fading into the wings like a storm breaking apart under the studio lights. The audience went feral. Phones flashed, capturing Musk's stormy exit. Some pounded seats chanting, "His out," while others cried, "Musk forever?" The room fractured in noise, producers stunned, their headsets buzzing. "His off. Keep it live." The camera lingered on the wrecked desk, splintered under Musk's rage, a monument to his collapse. Kimmel leaned into the lens, voice dripping with mockery. "That's the Musk exit, folks. All noise, no traction." The audience roared with laughter as chaos still reigned, cups flying, live streams multiplying, and a billionaire's meltdown etched into late-night history. The energy stayed untamed. What made this moment a spectacle wasn't just Musk's rage. It was his collapse. Sources caught his last snarl. "I'll bury you!" roared as he vanished, the words already swallowed by his fury. His defiance drowned, while Kimmel waved him off, "Bury me. You buried yourself, Elon. See ya." The barb landed brutal. The crowd split wide, cheers crashing into boos, the floor vibrating as clips of Musk's frantic exit hicks like wildfire. "He's done," one post declared, racking up shares. Another clip of the mic toss surged. Kimmel kicked him. Millions looping the wreck. Producers let it roll. Chaos too hot to cut. The ratings spike, a goldmine. Backstage, the aftermath hit harder. Sources say Musk raged into a corner, rasping, "They'll regret this." His aides scrambled to contain him as Kimmel strutted, smirking to the crowd. That's how you boot a blowhard. The room thundered back, phones raised, security sweeping the wings. Online, the wreckage burned. Threads lit up. Kimmel's king. He broke him live. Analysts agreed. Kimmel had locked the win, while Musk's bravado smoldered in ashes. But the blaze wasn't cooling. Musk's late-night tweet, "I'll rise higher," pulled 190,000 likes, but the replies drowned it out. "You crashed, Elon." The tag Musk booted surged. Memes flooded TikTok. His retreat rebranded Tesla Tantrum. Supporters rallied. "He's a fighter." They're weak, but critics feasted. Was it fair? Was it staged? The split ran deep. Some called it cultural humiliation. Others called it justice. Kimmel doubled down. Opening his next show with a smirk, he flared, "I floored him." Ratings exploded, up 65%. The network buzzing, analysts nodding. Kimmel had owned the chaos. Yet whispers circle. Musk, fuming in silence, plotting a counterstrike. Maybe a Tesla stunt, maybe something bigger. His silence loud, his rage hotter than rockets. Experts call it a late-night shift. Networks now spooked, torn between courting speckle and fearing meltdowns. The culture split, half cheering a titan's fall, half cringing at the spectacle. One truth stands: Musk's fury and Kimmel's victory are etched in viral lore. This isn't over. It's a fuse. Musk's comeback, or Kimmel's next kill shot, set to ignite. So stay tuned. If you're hooked on this madness, smash that subscribe button now.